If you're not seeing anything, let me know. But it looks like it's supposed to be going through, so I'm gonna presume that it's working. We're just waiting for some people. Said that the queue is less than a minute long. I did see that there's some sort of mixed up like 30th anniversary premiere draft. Maybe I'll do that after this draft. If it's still around, that is. But yeah, I'm just waiting for some drafters to join the table. I've liked this format so far. It's got a lot going for it. I like that most color combinations seem to work kind of thanks to the domain stuff, because you can just really grab some additional lands, splash things here and there. Looks like it's gonna take a while. We are closing in on 2 minutes, so they were wrong about the average table being less than a minute, unless we're on average. I guess we're not. We could just not be average. It's also late, but it is the weekend, so I figured people would be up and playing. Just need one more. Come on, y'all. We can do it. We can make a table. Here we are. See if I can play something new this time. Playing aggro was really nice. You know, I keep thinking that I'm not an aggro player, but I always seem to do the best when I'm playing some sort of aggro deck. Maybe I'm wrong about myself. Maybe the Jaya face makes me want to be aggro. Alright, I don't want the Lotus. I do like the Baloth, I like the Knight, and I like... This could be... Aeron can be fun too. Is there anything in common that beats that? Just the lands? I don't think I'm going to take the lands over that. So we're either on Knight, we're on Baloth, or we're on Benalia's Ruin guy. Played a lot of black in this format. This guy is too heavy, 2 colors. Alright, I'm going to take the Knight. I think the flexibility of the Knight is a little bit better than this Baloth, which is good, don't get me wrong, but yeah, it can't be chumped. But yeah, we'll take the Knight. See what other goblins get stuff if you have goblins. Pilfer is an option. I take the Tolarian Terror, I guess. Lightning Strike. Lightning Strike's probably good enough. Yeah. So maybe some sort of black-red deck. We'll see. Or it could just be black, or it could just be red. Rona's Vortex is not bad. I don't like the Fire Data that much. Bulwark's okay. Fire Wall's okay. Nothing here is saying get out of black or red, so maybe I'll just take the Goblin. Yeah, I mean, I do like the Vortex, but... Maybe I'll just take the Vortex and just be perspective. Maybe we'll be blue-black with the splash of red. Yeah, I mean, the Espionage, the Soaring Drake, the Aquifer, Shadow Prophecy, all of these things say that maybe this is an option here. And should I actually take the Aquifer now to like really lock in the capacity to play this? That's a good question. I'm gonna do this. I mean, the Espionage is, you know, these are all cards that I'll see again. These are harder to come by. Maybe I'm wrong for doing this, but we'll see. I'd still be willingly splash Lightning Strike, especially if I can get a dual land to cover the red. Okay, we have this. Or we can take the dual land. Or we can take the Flowstone. I don't know if this is the right color for the land deck. Or, I mean, the, Land deck, I guess. I mean, the bulwark is fine. I think I take the tributary so I can splash the lightning strike. Yeah. And then I could take Pilfer, the Swarm. Swarm is nice and defensive. I guess I could take this if I'm going to play some sort of tempo thing. That's not bad if I'm going to do that. And Pilfer's not bad either, because you do get any non-land card, but I think just having a guy that can get in is probably the way to go. Especially if I can just make this kind of a spell-Z sort of deck. And maybe that's what it is. Maybe that's not what it is. I could also splash the black, although Knights of Dust Shadow doesn't want to be splashed. Alright, what of these things could I play? The Necromass, I guess? Or the Thrall? Either of these, I think, are probably the correct pick. I'm not playing Merfolk deck. I guess the Tide Turner could be okay as well. If I play more black and red, then this is better. If I play more blue and black, then the Necromass is better. Especially if I can get that one uncommon that throws cards in the yard. That's the size of the largest card in the yard. Alright, Barricade's alright, I guess. I guess I can take a Shadowrite Priest. Do I have any other clerics? No? No. So this is not very good. It's a 2/2 for 2. Yeah, we'll take the Barricade. And then, this is not the colors that I want. I could splash this maybe. I guess I'll take the Battle Rage Blessing. Alright, so I'm probably in black. I mean, it's the most number of cards that I have. I can take the Heirloom or the Timely Interference. I guess of all of these cards, the most likely played are these two. And this is more likely played, but not very likely played. I'm gonna take the Grotto. I guess I could take the Fire Nado. But this fixes and scries. This is 5 mana. I could probably get one of those if I want one. Alright. I could take the Combat Research. I could take this. It fixes my lands. I guess I take the Illusionist. I'll take the Tide Turner. Lock down some of the early game, I guess. Make some space for spells. It's not a great start, but I don't want to play that if I don't have to. I mean, I'd love that, but I guess Rona. Codex? I guess Codex? Rager? Codex? I don't know, this is hard. I'm gonna take the Codex. There's a chance that Rona's gonna come back around. I don't know that the Rager's gonna come back around, so what I'm really sacrificing is Codex for Rager. No, Rager for Codex. But I think I can take the Codex and then hope to wheel like Rona or Essence Scatter. Maybe the Beachfront. Here, do I want this? I don't think I want that. Urborg Repossession wouldn't be bad. Especially if I can just get the green splash. Founding the Third Path is probably not what I'm doing. I mean, unless I have something that I really want to double cast, right? The Lightning Strike. Yeah, I'll take the Urborg Reposition here. Phyrexia and Espionage or Shadow Prophecy. I'll take the Espionage. Either way, I'm drawing 2 cards. This one, I don't lose life. This one, I can make my opponent discard. Seems good enough. I don't know which one of these is better. I guess that other one is not a sorcery. Alright, so it's the Lookout or the Atrocity. This is tough. Lookout or Atrocity. I think I'll take the Atrocity for now, but I don't know. If I can get more of Phyrexia Radiance. Actually, the Palace Lookout so would go well with Atrocity, but we'll take this guy. Because nothing else is in color. I guess I could try to splash this guy, but he's not what we're trying to do, so We'll take the T-Block. Well, oh, Braid's Frightful Return. I do like myself a Braid's Frightful Return. Wars wouldn't be bad either, but we'll take the Braids. And we can get another Atrocity, or a Battlewing Mystic, or Splatter Goblin. I think all of these are reasonable plays. I'll take the Atrocity for now. But yeah, I don't know. The Battlewing Mystic and the Splatter Goblin are both reasonable picks as well. I think I like playing with the Graveyard and Sacrifice theme here. Do I want the Pixie or the Prophecy? You guys can take the Pixie. Okay, I'll take the Prophecy. I think drawing on my... yeah, see, this came back around like I thought I would. This would be fine if I could get in with it, but I'll just take the... That gets me a little bit on the 4. Didn't see many dual lands here, so I'm guessing that my opponents are taking them. Maybe I'll drop the Espionage and keep the Prophecy here. I mean, this is a kind of a deck. I don't know if this Reposition is going to stay if I don't get a splash land, though. We'll put this in here for now. Illusionist is not that great either without the splash land, but at least it helps enable domain, I guess. I guess I can try this. Instant sorcery with mana 1 or 2. What do I have that's... Alright, we'll try it. Crystal Grotto. Yeah, I don't want Thrill, so Crystal Grotto it is. We'll take the Writhing Necromass. I'm playing 2 of those. I will take... I'm not playing either of these, right? I'll take this. Alright, Cruelty of Gix. Take a card. That seems like a good trio of things here. What am I passing? I'm passing Extinguish. But, yeah, I think that's pretty good. It's like a 2 or a 3 for 1. Blight Pile. Man, if I were in that color, I could take this. Or another Molten Tributary. What am I doing on playables? Okay. I take the Blight Pile, or I can take... I'm not really the Defender deck, huh? So I think the correct pick is like Essence Scatter or Molten Tributary. I'll take a Tributary. Wouldn't mind this card either, but... Just... Oh, I should have taken the Lightning Strike. Didn't see it. Shelter's Restoration I do not want. I guess the Strider is not bad. Islet's not bad. That'll give me the green splash. I think the Strider's good enough to take. But, I don't know. Maybe Islet is the correct pick. To get me to the splash on green so I can play the... You know what? I think the Islet's correct. I mean, I do really like the Strider. But this is... Getting the green on color is probably better. I'll take the Strider. I'm gonna take the Strider. I think I'm making a mistake by doing so, but I'll take it. I can take the Lookout. I think the Lookout's good enough to take over the Geothermal Bog, but Bog is definitely good. Yeah. But here, Vohar is right where we want to be. I'm passing the Soaring Drake and the Butterfly Battlefly Swarm, but Vohar is really good. And I don't think you pass Vohar. I'm not playing any of these, right? I guess I can take Weatherlight Savior or the Temporary Lockdown. Maybe this will get splashed, or maybe just collect the rare. Just collect the rare. I can take this. I Passing Pilfer and Battlefly Swarm. Goblin Dude. Am I gonna play Pilfer or Battlefly Swarm? I guess I'll do this one. The phasing is not what I want. This I could play. I'm not gonna play one of these. I guess I can splash this. Am I playing phasing? I'm not playing phasing, right? Like it just... I don't know. It doesn't seem that good. And maybe I'm wrong for thinking that. I'll just take another one of these. I don't play it. Essence Scatter's good. This Battle Goblin's alright. So it's one of those two, I think. I'll take the Scatter. Another Scatter. Okay. Then I don't really want any of these. I'll take the Cyclops. Uncommon. Ooh, I like this 3-drop. Yeah. That'll solidify my deck. Alright, now time to build. I'm not sure what I'm doing here, but we'll try it. Alright, we can put the Urborg Reposition back. No, we didn't get the green land, so Urborg Reposition is out. I don't think I want double Necromass, especially since I don't have a lot of ways to get it. How many creatures do I have? 16? It's not a lot, so I don't want too many of those. How many non-creature spells do I have? 6. 6 instants. I don't know that Najal is going to be that good. To copy my instance, let's see, what am I copying here? I don't know if I want this Illusionist anymore. I may cast an instant or sorcery with mana 1 or 2 from my hand. What do I have? Battle Rage Blessing, Lightning Strike, that's it. Or Rona's Vortex, those are the two. Alright, third path can go. I don't love Battle Rage Blessing, but I think it's what I have to keep here. This brings back a creature. I didn't get any of the creatures that I really would like to bring back, because there's no... there's not a lot of creatures that have a... enter to the battlefield or death trigger that I really care that much about here. I guess the Talos Lookout, yeah, it can't be brought back by this, so I'm bringing back, what, a Swearing Twig to hit once, the Haunting Figment to hit, the Tide Turner to hit. I don't know that that's good enough here. I like Braid's Fretful Return, though. I guess I can do this and then Fretful Return if I have a ton of mana. Giving Barricade, can sack a thing. Frost Rider's alright. Cruelty of Gix is pretty good. I don't have, like, a great win condition in this deck, though. This is for only instant or sorcery kicked. I guess I can use that to kick the Atrocity, right? That gets an instant or sorcery back. Card draw, Shieldred, Cruelty. And what am I copying with this? I'm copying Shadow Prophecy, Lightning Strike, Battle Rage Blessing, Essence Scatter. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think Najal's really gonna do it here. We'll cut Najal. That takes me right to the 40 mark. Is there anything better than what I have in here? Like, I'm not playing Hurler Cyclops. Najal is not getting a lot of value here. I can't really cast the Urborg Reposition part without having some sort of fixing. And I guess the Illusionist is kind of fixing, but I don't know. I mean, I guess the Crystal Grotto is like bad fixing for me. And maybe that's what I need to play the Herborg grip position. I could also play... Yeah, I don't know. I don't think Nigel's worth it. I think Lightning Strike's worth it, but Nigel, when it attacks, I have to pay 2. So there's a tax on whatever I'm casting to double it. There's not a lot I want to double. Yeah. So I think that this is the deck. It is not a good deck, but it is a deck, I guess. Yeah, there's not a lot for this Balduvian Atrocity to get back, which is too bad, but that's where we are. I guess the Vivisector, I could also sack this to get a spell back. After I bring it back, so that's a thing. Yeah, it's not a great deck, but I guess it's a deck, and I'm going to try to win with this, or like just value here. Alright. Double check the lands. Island, mountain, swamp. Island, mountain, swamp. Seems alright. Alright. That is the deck. We are primarily black and blue with a tiny, tiny splash of red. And that's going to be it for me tonight. I'm going to try this out starting tomorrow because I am tired and it's been a long day. But let me know what you thought about the draft. If you think I should have went a different way, let me know in the comments. If you enjoyed the stream, hit the like button. If you'd like to see more of my streams, you can hit subscribe. This is Refresh. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Good night.